by Bro.Peter Iqbal.
இப்பொழுது ட்ரிபியூட்டுகள் கொடுக்கப்படும். முதலாவது ட்ரிபியூட் ஆனது சகோதரன் பீட்டர் பால் அவர்களாலே கொடுக்கப்படும்.
By Sister Lily Daniel.
அதை தொடர்ந்து சகோதரி லில்லி டேனியல் அவர்கள் கொடுப்பார்கள்.
I consider it a great honor to be here, the first memorial service of the humble servant of God Almighty, Brother Joshua Daniel, or Dr. Joshua Daniel.
நம்முடைய மூத்த ஊழியக்காரராகிய சகோதரன் ஜாஷுவா டேனியல் அவர்களுடைய முதல் நினைவு நாள் கூட்டத்திலே பேச முடியாத இந்த தருணத்திற்காக நான் தேவனை స్తోత్రిக்கிறேன்.
జాషువా డానియల్ గారి యొక్క మొదటి జ్ఞాపకార్థ కూట విషయంలో ఆయన గురించి మాట్లాడడానికి దేవుడిచ్చిన ఈ తరుణంకై దేవుని
My
స్తుతిస్తున్నాను.
acquaintance with him has been over 60 years.
என்னுடைய அவரோடு கூட இருந்த அந்த நாட்களானது 60 வருடங்களாக இருந்தது.
వారితో నా యొక్క అనుభవము 60 సంవత్సరములకు పైగా ఉన్నది.
50% of you perhaps were not even born or were not reached planet Earth.
உங்களிலே ஏறத்தாழ 50% மேலாக நீங்கள் அப்படிப்பட்ட அனுபவத்தை கொண்டிராமல் இருக்கலாம்.
మీలో దాదాపు 80% వారితో అనుభవాన్ని కలిగి ఉండలేదనుకుంటున్నాను.
So when I stepped into KK Street, it was a very humble place in Kilpok, and it was Brother Joe who met me after the service, the time of worship. It was, I think, around 10 a.m. to 11:30.
நாம் ஒரு எளிமையான ஒரு ஸ்தலத்திலே கீழ்ப்பாக்கிலே நம்முடைய ஊழியத்தை கொண்டிருந்தோம். அந்த வேளையிலே காலையிலே நமக்கு 10 மணியிலிருந்து 11:30 மணி வரைக்கும் ஆராதனை நடைபெறும்.
కీర్పాకలో 5 నాలుగు ఆరంభములో మన యొక్క ఆరాధన బహు సామాన్యమైన స్థలంలో 10 గంటల నుండి 12 గంటల వరకు జరుగుతుండేది.
And he would meet me after the service is over and speak a few words. I can't remember all the details, but he said this much, which has got directly into my heart. He said, "There's emptiness in your heart, Peter, because," he said Peter Iqbal, "because you lost your mother when you were only 2 years old."
அவர் பொதுவாக கூட்டங்கள் முடிந்த பிறகு மக்களோடு பேசுவது வழக்கம். அந்த நேரத்திலே என்னை அவர் அழைத்து இப்படியாக சொன்னார், சகோதரன் பீட்டர் இக்பால் அவர்களே, உங்களுடைய இருதயத்திலே ஒரு வெறுமை இருக்கிறது. ஏனென்றால் நீங்கள் உங்களுடைய சிறு வயதிலே 2 வயது போன்ற வயதிலே நீங்கள் உங்கள் தாயாரை இழந்தது நிமித்தமாக அப்படியாக இருக்கிறது என்றார்.
జోగారు సామాన్యంగా మీటింగ్ అయ్యాక అందరితో మాట్లాడడం వారి యొక్క అలవాటు. నన్ను చూచి, పీటర్ ఇక్బాల్, నీ యొక్క తల్లిని 2 సంవత్సరముల వయసులో నీవు పోగొట్టుకున్నావు, నీ హృదయంలో బహు శూన్యత ఉన్నట్టుగా నేను గ్రహిస్తున్నాను అన్నారు.
But that vacuum or emptiness can be filled by Jesus Christ alone.
ஆனாலும் அப்படிப்பட்ட அந்த வெறுமையானது, அந்த வெற்றிடமானது ஆண்டவராகிய இயேசு கிறிஸ்துவினாலே நிரப்பப்பட முடியும் என்பதாக அவர் உறுதியாக சொன்னார்.
అలాంటి పరిస్థితుల్లో నీ యొక్క హృదయంలోని శూన్యత క్రీస్తు ప్రభు ద్వారానే నింపబడగలదు అని చెప్పారు.
And the Lord led me to join the Bible school after 1 year's service as a high school teacher.
நான் அங்கே பள்ளியிலே ஒரு ஆண்டு ஆசிரியராக பணியாற்றின பிறகு தேவன் நம்முடைய அந்த வேதாகம கல்லூரியிலே மாணவனாக சேர்க்கும்படியாக எனக்கு கிருபை கொடுத்தார்.
హై స్కూల్లో 1 సంవత్సరం ఉపాధ్యాయుడిగా పనిచేసిన తర్వాత దేవుని యొక్క పిలుపును బట్టి బైబిల్ స్కూల్కు చేరినాను.
What I observed in the servant of God, Brother Joshua Daniel, is faith, obedience, personal sacrifice, and a great vision for souls.
நான் சகோதரன் ஜாஷுவா டேனியல் அவர்களுடைய ஜீவிதத்திலே கண்டது என்னவென்றால், விசுவாசம், கீழ்ப்படிதல், அதற்கு பிறகு அதிகமாக அவர் கொண்டிருந்த அந்த தரிசனங்கள் என்னை அதிகமாக கவர்ந்தது.
జోగారి యొక్క జీవితంలో నేను చూసినటువంటి ప్రత్యేకమైన సుగుణాలు ఏంటంటే విశ్వాసము, విధేయత, ఆత్మల విషయమైనటువంటి దర్శనము.
In those early days we just had to, he will dictate his letters and I was sort of his assistant, and sometimes even if there's a single mistake he will be very upset. He's a perfectionist by nature. Said, "Peter, what is this? Would you spell that word wrongly? Retype." And I used to do it pretty good, in fact, but sometimes fast. That's a problem.
அந்த நாட்களிலே அவர் அங்கே வார்த்தைகளை சொல்லும் பொழுது நான் அதை அச்சிட்டு நான் டைப் செய்வேன். அப்பொழுது ஏதாவது ஒரு தவறு ஏற்பட்டால் கூட அதை உடனடியாக சகோதரனே ஏன் இப்படியாக ஆயிற்று என்பதாக சொல்லி எல்லாவற்றையும் திருத்துவதிலே ஜாக்கிரதையாக இருப்பார். ஏனென்றால் எல்லாவற்றிலும் அவர் பரிபூர்ணத்தை కాణుంబడిயாக విరుంబినవారు.
ఆ దినాల్లో వారు చేసేటటువంటి ఆ లెటర్స్ అవన్నీ కూడా టైప్ చేయడానికి నన్ను పిలిచేవారు. నేను ఏ తప్పు చేసినా కూడా దానిలో అనేక తప్పుల్లో ఏంటి పీటర్ ఇక్బాల్ ఇలాంటి తప్పులు చేస్తున్నావు అని నన్ను హెచ్చరిస్తుండేవారు.
He made me understand that trifles really make perfection, but perfection is not a trifle. Not a simple thing.
நீங்கள்
The little things lead to perfection. done properly. Yeah.
நீங்கள் சின்ன சின்ன காரியங்களிலே பரிபூரணத்தை கண்டு கொள்ளாதபடி நீங்கள் விட்டுவிட்டால் அப்புறம் உங்களுக்கு அந்த பரிபூரணம் என்கிற காரியம் உங்களால் பெற்றுக்கொள்ள முடியாது என்பதாக அவர் சொல்வார்.
వారు అన్నారు చిన్న చిన్న తప్పులు నువ్వు చేస్తున్నావు కానీ అవి కూడా చేయకుండా జాగ్రత్తగా ఉంటే నీవు పరిపూర్ణతకు అందుకుంటావు అన్నారు.
Then I've noticed the life of sacrifice. There was a time when this property was going for sale, and the director of Metro Beard Cell, Mr. Rao, and that was, I don't know his full name, Rao by name, used to have talks with Joe before a transaction of transferring the property to us.
இங்கே நமக்கு இந்த சொத்தை அவர்கள் பரிமாற்றம் செய்வதற்கு முன்பாக ஒருத்தர் ராவ் என்பவர் ஜோ அவர்களோடு கூட இந்த காரியத்தை குறித்து அந்த நாட்களிலே பேசிக் கொண்டிருந்தார்.
ఈ స్థలాన్ని కొనే విషయంలో జో గారి యొక్క త్యాగాన్ని నేను చూచినాను. ఆయన పేరు నాకు పుట్టుగా తెలియదు. ఈ యొక్క స్థలం యొక్క ఓనరు ఆయన మిస్టర్ రావు. దాని విషయంలో జో గారి యొక్క దర్శనము త్యాగము నేను గ్రహించాను.
So he fixed a rate. Every 15th of every month you pay certain amount. I don't know the figures. Don't ask me for figures. That was tough in those days.
அந்த நாட்களிலே ஒவ்வொரு 15ஆம் தேதியும் ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட தொகை செலுத்தப்படும்படியாக அங்கே ஒப்பந்தம் செய்யப்பட்டிருந்தது. ஆனால் அந்த தொகை என்ன என்பது எனக்கு தெரியவில்லை.
ఆ దినాల్లో జో గారు ఒక్కొక్క మాసంలో పలానా తేదీకి ఇంత నేను చెల్లిస్తాను అలాగా మీరు ఒప్పుకుంటారన్నప్పుడు వారు ఒప్పుకున్నారు. అలాగనే జో గారు ఖచ్చితంగా అలాగా చెల్లించారు.
Sometimes on the 7th of the month he put an advertisement. We are going to sell some crockery which has come from United States to make up some of the deficit in the money that has to be paid on the 15th.
அங்கே
His own personal crockery he would put out for sale on a table.
எப்படியாக அவருடைய தியாகத்தின் மனப்பான்மையை சொல்ல வேண்டுமானால் தன்னுடைய சொந்த சொத்துக்களின் காரியங்களிலே அந்த 7ஆம் தேதி போலவே அவர் அப்படியாக அதை விற்பனைக்காக இருக்கிறது என்பதாக அந்த செய்தித்தாள்களிலே அதை அறிவித்து விடுவார்.
వారి యొక్క త్యాగం ఎంతగా ఉన్నదంటే పలానా తేదీకి చెల్లించవలసిన అమౌంట్ లేకపోతే వారికున్నవన్నీ కూడా పూర్తిగా అమ్మివేసి అలాగా చెల్లించారు.
I benefited a lot from his personal rebukes and corrections because he always said, as many as I love, God has said, I will rebuke and chasten.
நான் யாரை நேசிக்கிறேனோ அவர்களை நான் சிட்சிக்கிறேன் என்று தேவன் சொன்னது போல அப்படியாக அவருடைய காரியங்களிலே அவர் கர்ம சிட்சையோடு இருந்தார்.
నేను ప్రేమించు వారిని నేను గద్దిస్తానని ప్రభు చెప్పిన రీతిగా వారు ఎంతమందిని ఎక్కువగా ప్రేమించారో వారిని అంతగా హెచ్చరించి గద్దించేవారు.
So he said, you understand, my dear, the proportion of the love I have, the amount of rebuke you get will be in proportion to the love I show you.
பாருங்கள்
That's a tough love.
பாருங்கள் எவ்வளவுக்கு எவ்வளவு அந்த சிட்சைகள் அங்கே கொடுக்கப்பட்டதோ அந்த அளவுக்கு அதற்கு இணையாக அன்பும் அங்கே கொடுக்கப்பட்டது.
చూడండి దీని విషయంలో గమనించండి. ఆయన ద్వారా నేను ఎంత శిక్ష లేక గద్దింపును పొందానో అంత సమానమైన మెట్లో ప్రేమను కూడా పొందాను.
At St. George's School he'll thunder from the pulpit, great talkers will not achieve great things for Jesus.
அவர் அங்கே
That's about 30 years ago in the May retreat.
30 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு முன்பாக நம்மளுடைய வருடாந்திர ரிட்ரீட் மே மாதங்களிலே ஜார்ஜ் ஸ்கூலில் நடக்கும் பொழுது அவர் இப்படியாக முழக்கமிடுவார். பெரிய பேச்சாளர்கள் பெரிய காரியங்களை பேசுவார்கள், ஆனால் தேவனுக்கு பெரிய காரியங்களை சாதிக்க வேண்டும் என்பதாக.
మే రిట్రీట్లో 30 సంవత్సరాల క్రితము జార్జ్ స్కూల్లో వారు రిట్రీట్లో చేసిన ప్రసంగంలో గొప్ప మాటలు చెప్పేవారు, గొప్ప విషయాల గురించి మాట్లాడేవారు, గొప్ప కార్యాలు దేవుని కొరకు చేయలేరు అన్నారు.
That was sentence was a blessing to my heart.
அந்த காரியங்கள் என்னை பலப்படுத்தி என்னுடைய இதயத்துக்கு அது ஆசீர்வாதத்தை கொடுத்தது.
ఆ మాటలు నా హృదయాన్ని ఎంతో దీవించి నన్ను బలపరిచినవి.
I saw also a vision for the expansion of God's work.
அதேபோல
part of it was putting up lovely structures for worship, places of worship.
பாருங்கள், தேவனுடைய ஆராதனைக்கென்று அவர் கொண்டிருந்த அந்த தரிசனமானது அவருடைய எண்ணங்கள் அப்படியாக அழகான அப்படி விரிவான தேவனுடைய அரங்குகளை ஆலயங்களை கட்டும்படியாக இருந்தது.
దేవుని యొక్క దర్శనం వారికి ఎంత మెట్టులో ఉన్నదంటే ఎన్ని ప్రాంతములలో దేవుని యొక్క సేవ వ్యాపించుటకును ఆలయములు కట్టుటకును వారిని దేవుడు వాడుకున్నారు.
I saw the building at Vizag. That was the last building I have been about 2 years back before Christmas. A very lovely structure, very well designed architecturally.
விசாகப்பட்டினத்திலே சமீபத்திலே நான் அங்கே கட்டப்பட்ட அந்த கட்டுமானத்தை பார்த்தேன். மிக அருமையாக அங்கே அந்த ஆலயமானது கட்டப்பட்டிருக்கிறது.
విశాఖపట్నంలో 3 సంవత్సరాల క్రితం బహు అందమైన కట్టడము కట్టబడింది.
So the vision to expand God's work.
பாருங்கள், தேவனுடைய ராஜ்யத்தை விஸ்தரிக்கும்படியான அப்படிப்பட்ட ஒரு தரிசனம்.
కాబట్టి వారికి ఉన్న దర్శనం అనేది దేవుని యొక్క సేవ వ్యాపించునట్టు.
To send out missionaries, me and my wife were sent to what are difficult and dangerous places, Mumbai.
நானும் என்னுடைய மனைவியும் அவர் கொண்டிருந்த அந்த மிஷனரி தரிசனத்தின் நிமித்தமாக மிக ஆபத்தான அந்த மும்பை பகுதிகளுக்கு நாங்கள் அனுப்பி வைக்கப்பட்டோம்.
జోగారి యొక్క దర్శనాన్ని బట్టి నేను నా యొక్క భార్య బొంబాయికి పంపించబడ్డాము.
For 17 years we have labored in Mumbai.
17 ఆண்டுகள் நாங்கள் அங்கே மும்பையில் ஊழியம் செய்தோம்.
17 సంవత్సరములు ముంబైలో సేవ చేశాము.
There I learned so many disciplines: to be on time, receive him when he comes like Lufthansa. In those days it was Lufthansa Airlines, and you come from Germany or UK, anywhere, any part of the world.
அவர் உலகத்தில் பல்வேறு பகுதிகளிலே ஊழியங்களை செய்துவிட்டு அவர் சரியான நேரத்தில் அங்கே அந்த விமானத்தில் வரும்பொழுது அவரை அங்கே அழைக்கும்படியான அந்த சரியான நேரத்துக்கு நாங்கள் போய் கொண்டிருக்க வேண்டும் என்பதை அவர் பார்த்துக் கொள்வார்.
ప్రపంచంలో అనేక మూలలకు వారు వెళ్ళి సేవ చేస్తూ బొంబాయికి విమానంలో వచ్చే సమయంలో నేను క్రమము నేర్చుకుని వారిని కలుసుకొని రిసీవ్ చేసుకునేవాడిని.
Those flights will come between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. So we have to go there at midnight and wait for the flight.
ஆகையினாலே அந்த விமானங்கள் இரவிலே தான் வரும். 2 மணிக்கு 3 மணிக்கு நாங்கள் போய் அங்கே காத்திருப்போம்.
ఆ దినాల్లో విమానాలు మధ్యరాత్రి 2 గంటలకు 3 గంటలకు చేరుకునేవి. అలాంటి సమయంలో నేను కనిపెట్టి స్టేషన్ ఎయిర్పోర్ట్కి వెళ్ళేవాడిని.
So sometimes I've gone to the counter and asked, when is this flight number so and so coming, a Lufthansa flight? They will say, look at the board, our flights will always be on time. If it says 2:32, it will be at 2:32 landing here.
நான் அப்படியாக இந்த கவுண்டரில் போய் கேட்பேன், எப்படியாக இந்த லுப்தான்சா எந்த நேரத்தில் வருகிறது, இப்படியான நபர் வருகிறார் என்று சொல்லும்போது அவர்கள் சொல்வார்கள், அந்த போர்டை பாருங்கள், அது 2:32 என்று போடப்பட்டிருந்தால் சரியான அந்த 2:32க்கு வந்து இறங்கும் என்பதாக சொல்லுவார்கள்.
ఆ కౌంటర్ వద్దకు వెళ్ళి టైం విషయమై విమానం ఎప్పుడు వస్తుందని చెప్పి వారిని అడిగినప్పుడు మీరు పుస్తకం చూడండి, మధ్యరాత్రి 2:32 అంటే సరిగ్గా ఆ సమయానికి వస్తుంది.
We could learn so many things from him. He will get up at midnight, and when he catches the flight out of India, he will go and catch the flight. I mean, probably executive class. He may go 1 hour before the flight takes off.
அவர் செய்கிற அப்படிப்பட்ட வேளைகளிலே அவருக்கு இரவு நேரமாக இருந்தாலும் அவர் எழுந்து 1.5 மணி நேரத்துக்கு முன்பாகவே அவர் புறப்பட்டு ஆயத்தப்பட்டு அந்த விமான நிலையம்
ఫ్లైట్ పట్టుకొని గంట ముందుగా అక్కడికి వెళ్ళేవారు.
So we could learn many things from his disciplined life.
அவருடைய அந்த கிரமசிக்ஷை ஒழுங்கான அப்படிப்பட்ட அந்த ஜீவிதத்திலிருந்து அநேக காரியங்களை நாம் கற்றுக்கொள்ள முடியும்.
కాబట్టి వారి యొక్క క్రమశిక్షణ జీవితం ద్వారా అనేక విషయాలను మేము నేర్చుకున్నాము.
Since he traveled to probably more than 20 countries in the world,
அவர் ஏறத்தாழ 20 தேசங்களுக்கு மேலாக உலகத்திலே பிரயாணம் செய்திருந்த போதும்
ప్రపంచంలో దాదాపుగా 20 దేశముల కంటే ఎక్కువ దేశంలో వారు ప్రయాణం చేశారు.
So Dr. Vincent Paul said he is a doctorate in missiology. He has gone on many missions.
அவர் டாக்டர் வின்சென்ட் பால் அவர்கள் அவரை டாக்டர் மிஷியானாலஜி என்பதாக அவருக்கு அந்த மாதிரியான ஒரு பட்டம் கொடுக்கப்படுவதற்கு தகுதியானவர் என்பதாக சொன்னார்.
డాక్టర్ విట్స్ పాల్ గారు ఏమన్నారంటే మిషనరీ దర్శనం కలిగినటువంటి ఆ డాక్టరేట్ యొక్క మెట్టుకు జాషువా డాలన్ గారు తగినవారు.
I should close with one incident. When I was in Trichy,
நான் ஒரு காரியத்தை உங்களுக்கு சொல்லட்டும். திருச்சியிலே நான் இருந்த நாட்களிலே
నేను ట్రిచిలో ఉన్నప్పుడు నేను ఒక సంఘటన చెప్తాను.
there was a time when he was under trial. David, who is now in prison, was under trial whether he was responsible for the killing of Navarasu, his roommate, the vice chancellor's son. That boy was Navarasu.
நவரசு என்கிற ஒரு பையனை அங்கே தன்னுடைய அரை மாணவனை கொன்ற அந்த டேவிட் என்கிற அந்த வாலிபன் அந்த நாட்களிலே திருச்சியிலே இருந்தான்.
నవరస్ అనేటటువంటి ఆయన్ను చంపినటువంటి డేవిడ్ అనే వ్యక్తి ట్రిచిలో ఉన్నాడు.
His parents, Dr. David Marimuthu and his wife, Dr. Lakshmi, they came to him after one morning service and tried to convince him, Brother Joe, our son is innocent. He never murdered that boy.
அவருடைய பெற்றோர் அவர்கள் இருவரும் டாக்டர்கள். அவர்கள் வந்து டாக்டர் ஜோ அவர்களிடத்திலே ஒரு கூட்டம் முடிந்த பிறகு காலையிலே அவரை என்னுடைய மகன் மிகவும் அவன் எந்த விதமான தவறும் செய்யாத அப்படியான ஒரு நபர் என்பதாக சொல்லி விளக்கி சொல்ல பார்த்தார்கள்.
ఆ అబ్బాయి యొక్క తల్లిదండ్రులు ఇద్దరు కూడా డాక్టర్లు. మీటింగ్ అయిన తర్వాత జో గారి దగ్గరికి వారు వచ్చి మా అబ్బాయి ఏ తప్పు చేయలేదని చెప్పారు.
And Joe said, I don't know whether your son really, I have no evidence whether your son has done, but one thing I'm sure, the words that he heard you speak in the home, now you told your wife every day almost, and that might have influenced him to kill somebody.
அப்பொழுது ஜோ சொன்னார், பாருங்கள் அவன் அங்கே உண்மையிலேயே அப்படியான செய்யாத ஒரு நல்ல பையனா இல்லையா என்பது எனக்கு தெரியாது. ஆனால் ஒரு காரியம் மாத்திரம் நான் உங்களுக்கு சொல்லட்டும். ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் நீங்கள் உங்களுடைய மனைவியை பார்த்து உன்னை கொன்று போடுவேன் என்று சொன்ன உங்களுடைய வார்த்தைகள் ஒருவேளை அவனை அப்படியாக செய்யும்படியாக உந்தி இருக்கலாம் என்பதாக கூறினார்.
ఒకవేళ మీ అబ్బాయి ఆ తప్పు చేశాడో లేదో నాకు తెలియదు, కానీ ప్రతిదినము దేవుని యొక్క వాక్యము అతడు చేసిన తప్పు నీవు హత్య చేసినావు అని దేవుని వాక్యం మాట్లాడుతుంది.
So he had a prophetic discernment at that point, because The Supreme Court judges declared him as guilty and was convicted for life sentence.
ஏனென்றால் அந்த நாட்களிலே அவர் சொன்ன அந்த காரியமானது உண்மையாக ஆனது. ஏனென்றால் அவர் அந்த உச்சநீதிமன்றத்திலே அங்கே வழக்கை விசாரித்த அந்த நீதிபதிகள் அவர் குற்றவாளி என்பதாக குற்றம் தீர்த்தார்கள்.
ప్రవచనాత్మక ద్వారా దేవుని యొక్క సేవకులు ఆ మాట చెప్పారు. ఆ యవనస్తుడు జీవితకాల శిక్షకు జైల్లో పడ్డాడు.
The criminal advocate who defended him tried to say, no, what evidence do you have? Then the judges said, you must be a fool. How can there be evidence? There's no CCTV camera in his hostel room. Then how can we get an evidence for this? It's only circumstantial evidence that makes us conclude that he was the murderer.
அந்த நாட்களிலே அதற்காக வழக்காட வாதாடிட்ட அந்த வக்கீல் சொன்னார், இதற்கான எந்த ஆதாரமும் இல்லையே என்பதாக சொன்னபோது அவர் சொன்னார், எந்த விதமான சிசிடிவி கேமராக்கள் அந்த நாட்களில் பொருத்தப்பட்டிருக்கவில்லை. அந்த சூழ்நிலையினுடைய அந்த கோப்பை பார்க்கும் பொழுது இது நிச்சயமாக நடைபெற்றிருக்கும் என்பதற்கான ஆதாரங்கள் காணப்படுகின்றன என்பதாக கூறினார்.
తన పక్షమును వాదించినటువంటి ఆ న్యాయవాది ఇతడు తప్పు చేయలేదన్నప్పుడు జడ్జి అతని యొక్క కార్యములు ఆయన చేసినట్టుగా నిరూపిస్తానని గద్దించాడు.
The spirit discerns certain things. I just close with one incident. That was of my wedding day, 19th of December 1968. In the morning, after when we were praying with him, it was raining cats and dogs, torrential rain.
1968 ஆண்டிலே எங்களுடைய திருமண நாளிலே அப்படியாக அவருடைய ஆவியிலே நிதானிக்கக்கூடிய காரியத்தை ஒரு அனுபவத்தை சொல்கிறேன். அன்றைக்கு பயங்கரமான மழை அதிகாலையிலிருந்து பெய்ய ஆரம்பித்தது.
1968లో మా యొక్క వివాహం అయింది. అప్పుడు భయంకరమైన వర్షం కురుస్తుంది.
The reception was to be in the open air in the evening.
அங்கே அந்த
wedding reception.
எங்களுடைய அந்த திருமண வரவேற்பானது மாலையிலே
open space.
ஒரு திறந்த வெளியிலே அது ஒழுங்கு செய்யப்பட்டிருந்தது.
ఆ వివాహపు విండో ఓపెన్ ప్లేస్ లో ఏర్పాటు చేయబడింది.
But he told us, I'm not at all afraid. I know God is in control. And there was no rain in the afternoon. It was quite there was a dry spell.
அவர் சொன்னார், நான் கொஞ்சமும் பயப்படவில்லை, தேவன் எல்லாவற்றையும் ஆளுகிறவராக இருக்கிறார். அப்படியாகவே அந்த காரியம் எல்லாம் அங்கே முற்றிலுமாக கட்டுப்பாட்டுக்குள்ள இருந்தது.
దేవుని సేవకులు వర్షం వస్తుందని భయపడవద్దు, అది ఆగిపోతుంది అన్నారు. మంచిగా పొడి వాతావరణాన్ని ప్రభు ఇచ్చాడు.
Dear Lord bless you today.
தேவ அன்புள்ள ஆண்டவர் அந்த விவாகத்தை ஆசீர்வதித்தார்.
ప్రియ రక్షకుడు మా వివాహాన్ని దీవించాడు.